Hi, Mr. Joe. I am wild about science. How about you?
Mr. Randy, I am very wild about science.
Okay, so what do we have to do today?
We're going to look at plants. We're going to talk about the parts of plants.
You even got some plants here,
I have
Mr.
some
Joe.
plants.
Look at you.
There you go.
What is this?
That looks like carrots.
Carrots. Okay. So what are we going to learn about carrots, Mr. Joe?
I love carrots, but I think in your one hand, you have the root structure.
Oh, these things. Let's pull one of them out. Oh, gosh. Can we do that?
There.
We just pull one of them out
Okay.
to look at it. So we have a root,
Yeah.
a big root, okay,
Then we have a stem.
a stem.
Then we have leaves.
Then we have leaves.
Yeah.
Lots of little leaves. Okay. So what we want to talk about today, I have a question.
Okay.
Is what do these things do? We have roots, we have stems, we have leaves. Do all plants pretty much have those?
Excellent question. I think in some form,
Yeah.
most plants have that.
A lot of the plants we're familiar with have them. Maybe some plants, maybe not all plants, but a lot of the plants that we're familiar with have roots, stems, and leaves. And so we want to ask, what do they do? What does the root do?
You know, the soil would be here.
Yep.
This is below the soil.
Let's imagine that this is soil.
And you can almost see the little root hairs. And this takes in water and nutrients. And it forms and stores
You
food.
mean there's water down below the ground?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's reaching for it.
And this food you're talking about?
They're nutrients.
Oh, nutrients like minerals. and things.
Minerals.
Okay.
Yes.
Down in the ground. So
Yep.
it soaks them up, and then what happens?
And then it feeds them up the stem, up
Okay.
until the leaves.
So I'm imagining that the stem, water, and the minerals go up the stem. Okay.
Right.
Now what happens?
Then it goes to the leaves and it gives them structure. And then they take the water and the minerals and the sun hits these leaves.
Wow. And then the sun hits the leaves, and these leaves, guys and gals, are like little factories. They make stuff. This is the plant factory. And do you have any idea what they make? They make
Sugar.
Sugars. And different kinds of things, but the sugars are used to make all kinds of stuff. But it basically starts with sugars, and it uses a big word. It's called photosynthesis, but it needs light to do that. It needs light, and it needs air, it needs water, and it needs minerals. It needs 4 different things. It gets the water and the minerals from here, it gets the air from around the leaves, and then of course the sunlight if the sun is shining. Okay.